welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I am Mandy, and these are like things that I wish I knew like in the past. Like I wish I knew these things before this very moment. That is what I'm trying to say. But okay, so basically like the first thing that I'm going to say is like I wish that I knew to be myself. Like I wish that I could just like, I wish that past me could just be as goofy and as like outgoing and as like pink as I am now, and like literally like look at my background. Like I'm obsessed with pink now because I finally like found out who I was, because I was surrounded with people for so long that like they weren't fully themselves or whatever it may be. Like I felt like, not that I couldn't grow being their friends, like, because I still am friends with like a lot of them, but I just feel like I needed to take time away for myself to figure out who I genuinely was. And I feel like past me, I wish that I knew that I could take time away for myself. Maybe this isn't just like past me, this is just like people who are younger could listen to this advice and grow. Or they could be my age and still grow and still learn. We aren't, what's the word? Age prejudiced? Okay, anyways, but yeah, another thing is like take time for yourself. So like, yeah, you can hang out with your friends, like it's all cool, but like make sure that you're not changing yourself and like your like schedule and stuff to be like friends with people. Like make sure you take time to like unwind and to like do things that you genuinely want to do, not just because all your friends want to do it or because like that's what everyone's doing. Like you can say no to going out, you can say no to going to the movies if the movie ends really late or whatever it may be. That's another thing, going out. That past me and past everyone that I know, like I wish I could tell them that like you don't need alcohol, you don't need marijuana, you don't need any of that stuff to have a good time, okay? Literally, I wish I knew I would have saved so much money. I thought that I had to drink because everyone else was drinking, everyone else was like turning up. I was like, oh, I gotta do it too. No. Literally, you do not need those things to have a good time. My mom always told me that, and I was like, yeah, so funny. I'm gonna go still drink this 2-6 to my dome. Like, no, you do not need alcohol or anything to have a good time. Like, I just drink water now, and I still have so much fun when I go to the bars, when I go to the clubs. Like, I don't like to do it because it's, like, literally unhealthy. It's so bad for your body. And I was, like, brainwashed to think that, like, for me to be socially accepted, I had to be doing what everyone else was doing. But it's like, no, you do you. Literally. And also, do not buy clothes just because everyone else is wearing that brand. Like, I've spent so much money on, like, the most expensivest things, like, literally for no reason. Literally, you do not need these things just to fit in. You don't need to wear, like, Louis Vuitton, or you don't have to have everything polo to be able to fit in. Like, now, like, things that I literally bought this off AliExpress and it looks so bomb, and my pants are from Garage. Like, you don't need, like, the nicest things to think that you can fit in or that you can hang with these people. Like, they buy those things probably because they like them, so you buy things because you like them, not because other people are wearing it or whatever. Like, you literally should be doing things that make you happy. And also, do not change yourself for a significant other. Do not change yourself for anybody, okay? Don't do it, because you will be unhappy, you'll be miserable, and then you're going to be attracting people who aren't who you actually are. And people should be coming into your life and should be accepting of who you actually are, and then they will literally fit you perfectly because they will like the things that you like, or they will have similar interests as you. So literally, you have to be yourself to attract and to have people who are like-minded in your life. It's okay to have people who don't like the same things as you in your life and be friends with them. That's still fine, but I'm saying, like, don't change, don't wear makeup. I remember I dated this guy, I didn't wear makeup because he didn't like makeup and all these things, no leggings, no this, no that. Don't do it just because somebody else wants you to. Do it because you want to. Now look at me, I'm literally like full face makeup 24/7. Why? Because I like it. And that's it. You're supposed to be doing things that make you happy, because if you're happy, that's what somebody should actually care about, is your genuine happiness, not what makes them happy, because that's just selfish. That's not true love. I'm telling you right now, not true love. Also, get advice from people who know best. Like, get advice from people who have lived through it. I know people say that, like, they don't like their parents' advices or whatever, but your parents have gone through it, they know. Teachers or anybody who's older, they know, they have life advice, they've gone through it. Maybe it's not exactly the perspective that you see it as, but you need to be open to it because people know best. Another thing is, stop spending so much time to be skinny or to like fit a certain like to fit like a certain like criteria, okay? We're literally, all of our bodies are different. We're all meant to be the way we are. It's okay to be healthy, but don't spend as much time trying to be a little twig when you don't need to. You're beautiful as you are. Or if you're trying to be a guy and gain weight, like, you're cool as hell without all the gains, or with the gains, or with a little bit of chubs, or without the little chubs. It doesn't matter. You're still amazing. You're still you, and you're still like have an amazing personality. Like, I see people based off of personality, off of like their actual soul as themselves, not based on, oh, they're so attractive, they have the nicest things ever. It's like, no, because you could be an 11 out of 10, but if you have no personality, like, bye. You have no vibe, like, goodbye. Like, you need to have all of it. You can't just look good, like, congratulations on your face. It's like, no, like, you have to have a good personality, work on yourself first. So I would say spend a lot less time trying to be fit and like work on yourself as a whole, be healthy as a whole, not just to look good, because that's not gonna get you nowhere. The thing is, it's okay not to know what you want to be or what you want to do for your actual job, because like, I thought I wanted to be a vet, I thought I wanted to be this, I thought I wanted to be that, I thought I wanted to work with kids, da 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 da. I'm turning 21, and I still have no idea what I want to do or what I want to be, and it's fine. I went to college, didn't like it. I did this, didn't like it. It's okay not to know, because in the end, you will have a job. It's not like in the end you're not gonna do anything and you're gonna be, you know, like, you're not going to be successful. In the end, you will be exactly where you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing what you're exactly supposed to be doing, and it will be fine. So stop stressing, stop worrying. It will all work its way out in the end, and stressing is not doing anything. That is another thing. Don't stress. Don't stress. I know it's way easier said than done. You need to not stress. You need to meditate. Take time out for yourself. Do things that you enjoy. Have baths. Spray lavender in the air. Do good things that are good for you. Don't stress. If anything causes you stress, if people cause you stress, drop them. That's another thing. Like, you can drop people and it's fine. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't want to be friends with them anymore. Don't be friends with them if they aren't making you as happy as they possibly could be, or you just don't like them anymore, or whatever the circumstances may be. You can drop people. You owe nobody anything. And I feel like I didn't know that when I was younger. I thought just because, well, we've been friends for 10 years, we have to be friends forever. It's like, no, you don't have to do anything. And that's another thing. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Because there's a lot of things in this life that people settle for and they'll do, even though that doesn't make them happy, or a job, or whatever, like if it's a job stressing you out, or whatever. If it is actually, like, causing you, like, it's draining you mentally, physically, and you just, like, cannot do it, don't do it. Find something else. Quit your job. Work for another company. Maybe be jobless for a while. Travel. Whatever it may be. Like, do things that make you happy. That's another thing. This is just everywhere, and it's fine, and it's amazing, because this is how it's supposed to unravel. But yeah, do things that make you happy. If you like skiing, try going skiing as much as possible. If you like pink like me, literally bathe in pink, like, and just do things that make you happy, because when you are genuinely happy, then people around you feel it, and it's just all just good vibes. And stop being negative. That's another thing. That's another thing. Every single time I say something, I'm like, oh, look, there's another thing on the list. Okay, but yeah, stop being so negative. Stop being such a Debbie Downer. Stop all that. Literally, just think about positivity. Don't be so negative. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing okay. You're fine. You're still here. You're still doing pretty good if you're still here, okay? And that's what I'm gonna say for reals. And yeah, we all have our down days where we're just like, oh, I just want to sleep all day. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do my makeup. I don't want to get up. I don't want to eat. Yeah, we all have those days, and it's perfectly okay, and it's perfectly fine to feel like that. But if you feel like that a lot, then that's not good. Then we gotta make a change somewhere. We gotta do something different somewhere. And another thing about school is, this was like sort of like a back to school video, but like I ended up just like life advice. But another thing is, like, stop trying to like look a certain way or be a certain way if it's genuinely not you. Like, I've spent so much time wearing clothes because of other people, or we're wearing it, or not doing my hair or whatever, just because like other people were doing this or doing that. Like, no, Just do you, honey boo. Literally do you. If you are just different from your friends and you're unique, it's fine. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. We're all unique. We're all put on this planet to do something different and to be something different. And we are something different because no two souls are exactly the same. We're all unique. We're all different. And it is fine to not be the same as everybody else. It is fine to be a unicorn in a world full of horses. It's okay to not be who everybody wants you to be. Oh, there's also a quote. My friend sent me it. We literally text each other 24/7. Like, shout out Josh. Literally, he is my best. He's literally, if I could pick like one best friend for like ever, oh, Tana doesn't get mad, but like literally Josh is like my ride or die. Josh is like, he is my soulmate and friend version, I swear. I love the kid to death. But basically, he says, I'm not who I think I am. I'm not who you think I am. I'm who I think that you think that I am. So basically, it's just like, I'm acting the way I think that you're perceiving me as, but maybe you're not even perceiving me like that. It's just my mind's making that up. Because really, you don't know how anybody's thinking actually in their brain. Like, you have no idea. So don't act a certain way because you think that that's a certain way that somebody wants you to act or whatever, because the way your parents want you to act or whatever. Just do you and act the way that you want to be and look the way that you want to look, and don't take shit from nobody. And how to speak up. I still can barely do it because I'm a Libra and I hate confrontation, but like I wish that I could speak up and like tell people like what I'm actually feeling and what's actually inside, because how do they know that you want something different, or if you want something if you don't speak it up and if you don't tell them, you know? I feel like this could help some people. I hope my little sister watches this and she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to be more myself, because I feel like people nowadays are trying to be copies of each other when it's not that way. It shouldn't be that way. It's no, you're amazing, you're cool, you're sick, be you. And on that note, that is the end of the video. I'll catch you in my next one. Okay, bye.